Hi everyone, thanks for coming out today. So we're going to explore 3 common objections to dating and how to overcome those using business principles. Have you ever felt that dating is an absolute waste of your time and more work than it's worth? I know I have. You're home alone, on the couch, curled up with your cat, wondering where all the single people are, or how can I get out of my comfort zone and meet new people, or where is that spark? So, can you guys remember a time when you felt this way? I'd be surprised if you can't at some point, because according to the Washington Post, there are over 54 million single people in the United States. And out of those people, 70% are actively seeking a relationship. So statistically speaking, if you're single and actively looking, you may at some point have come across these common objections to dating. So in order to resolve these objections, we need to approach dating from a more creative standpoint. We need to think outside of the box. We need to be proactive. And the way that we do that is by approaching dating objections through business principles. I can't tell you how many times I've felt that way, night after night, wondering when that special someone will come into my life, thinking I'm in a dating slump because week after week or year after year, I haven't been on a date. And one night I had this thought, what happens if I approach dating as a business? With this slight shift in perception, everything changed for me overnight. I had more dates than I had time to go on. And now I'm in a relationship with a wonderful man that I absolutely adore. So today I'd like to encourage you to incorporate some basic business principles into overcoming your dating objections. So let's explore 3 common objections and how to approach those through a business perspective. The first objection is that there are no available singles, or that you don't know how to tell if someone's single or not. This is where qualifying questions and getting creative comes in handy. For instance, according to Dan Slater, the author of Love in the Time of Algorithms, states that online dating makes it easier for single people to meet other single people. So if you have difficulty meeting as someone new face to face, give online dating a try. It's a great option. So from a business perspective, we would approach dating as from an appointment setting mentality, which means that you get out there and you meet as many new people as possible, and every new person that you meet is a potential prospect or a potential partner. This helps you take it a little less personally and helps you overcome any fears or anxieties or insecurities. Which leads us to our second objection, the fear of rejection, shyness, and overthinking. Many people avoid dating because they're afraid to get out of their comfort zone and meet new people. They don't know how to approach that wonderful guy or gal in the grocery store or bookstore, and then they also overthink the whole situation. For instance, Dr. Alex Benzer, the author of The Tao of Dating, wrote an interesting article on why the smartest people have the hardest time dating. And basically it's because smart people overthink the romantic relationships and interactions with the opposite sex, which gets away in the basic biological functioning of your body as being human. It's in our DNA to mate. So from a business perspective, we would take a sales approach or a closing mentality where every no gets you one step closer to a yes. You want to make a positive association between the no's and the yeses. For instance, for every 3 or 4 no's, you'll probably get a yes. Another thing is, every sales call or date is an opportunity to refine your sales or dating skills. It helps you build your interpersonal relationships, and you get to learn transferable skills such as communication, social skills, and all of these things help build your confidence. The final objection is the lack of compatible partners. And this is where I ask you to question what a romantic relationship means to you. Is it about finding that perfect someone that fits nice and neatly into your life? Or is it about practicing the art of loving? So from a business perspective, we would take a marketing approach. This means that we would change our marketing plan or our partner expectations and adapt to the current market or dating scene. Do you live in a small town? Are you willing to travel? All of those questions are good ones to ask yourself. And then finally, you would broaden your target market or set realistic standards for your potential partner. So now that we've explored 3 common objections to dating, what can we do to consistently overcome these objections? We can choose to approach dating from a business perspective. If you're resistant to online dating or dating in general, look at it as a fun way to get out there and meet new people and have great new experiences. Build those transferable skills. Imagine how great it'll feel to be with that special someone sharing your life. Or let's take it a step back. Imagine how great it'll feel to walk into any situation when meeting a new person and feel comfortable and confident. And this is what dating can do for you. It can give you that practice. So what are you waiting for? I challenge you to meet one new person this week. And if you're attracted to them, ask him out on a date. Ask him for coffee, a hike, anything. And be a closer. Remember the ABCs of dating. Always be closing. Every new encounter is an opportunity to hone your dating skills. So take my challenge and approach dating from a business perspective. It'll help you boost your self-confidence and provide you a fun way with interacting in the dating world. You don't have to be alone night after night. Just remember the ABCs of dating and you'll do just fine. Always be closing. Thank you.